Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and today we're going to be going over Global Go Fest. Has different exclusives to the Japan, New York and also the London Go Fest, so let's get into this video and see what the differences are. Alright guys, so as per the other events, DIANCIE will be making its debut, but for Global, not just for the ticketed events in London, Japan and also New York. So everyone will get a chance to encounter this Pokemon. I believe if you do have a ticket, you should get a special research that should be able to get an encounter with Diancie. Now, this one's an important mythical to get just because there is that mega that does come out later on in the... It'll probably be in the year or the year after, but it does have a mega, so definitely need to try and get a good one. Obviously, you are guaranteed a 10-10-10, but hopefully you guys can get a 15-15-15. Carbink will also be making its global debut. For the ticket, if you did buy the ticket before July 5th, and you play between June 21st and July 5th, you'll receive a timed research that lets you encounter Carbink before the event, so definitely keep that in mind. If you are going to buy a ticket, you can also get Carbink early. I'm not going to go over the merch because we're not going to... the t-shirts are just a bit overpriced, so I'm not going to even advertise them. But there is new Pokemon coming to the global event, so we do have Shiny GOOMY, Shiny Shellos, both East and West. You've got Shiny Joltik and also Shiny Oranguru as well. So not a bad set of Pokemon coming. You do have 4 new costume Pikachus. I didn't know there was going to be 4, but there is, and to get a shiny of each one is going to be very difficult. However, if you are going to 2 events like London and here, hopefully these will be appearing there as well. And you should hopefully, after the 2 days, be able to have all 4 as shiny. I am a Pikachu collector myself, so I will be trying to get these as shiny. So, let's look at the spawns for this event. So, if you are in the quartz section, there'll be 4 basically times. For every 1 hour, there'll be a new section. Or if you are going to a London one, I believe the in-person events do have different habitats in the park that you can go to. But for the global one, I believe it will be hourly spread. So for the first hour, you'll get quartz, second will be pyrite, third will be malachite, and then fourth will be aquamarine. So for the first hour, you will see the Pikachu wearing the quartz crown, Heracross, East Shellos, Baneri, and more. And all them Pokemon also have a shiny chance. So a very good set of Pokemon there. You do have Pikachu, which is a new costume, and you also have 2 Megas in there. So definitely a good encounter set there. So let's look at Pyrite next. Now Pyrite does have obviously another Pikachu. Has Trapinch, Gibble and Joltik, or can be shiny again. However, only 1 Mega this time, and that is Gibble, but it is one of the most powerful ground types on the game other than Primal Groudon. So definitely worth it if you want to get a Gibble shiny if you missed the Com Day from not last year, I think it was the year before. So if you don't, perfect event to try and get one. Malachite, there is only 3 Pokemon to this, so trying to get the new shiny is even easier. You'll see Pikachu, Roselia and Oranguru. No Megas there, unfortunately, which is a big shame. I do wish Roserade did get a Mega, because that would have been ace, especially on the remakes of Diamond and Pearl, but that did not happen, unfortunately. And then the final, habitat, you'll see Pikachu, Marill, West Shellos, and then the big one, which is only out at the global event, is Shiny GOOMY. I will be, for this 1 hour, I'll be going hard. Sorry, I just realised above it says for all trainers, special Pokemon will be appearing in 4 unique habitats, which will rotate hourly during the event. So it will be hourly. But GOOMY is the one to go for. This event's going to be 8 hours. So you will get 2 chances to find this Goomy. So definitely go hunting. If you do have Campfire and you have been invited to it, I recently did get invited to it, and I actually do think it's a pretty good piece of kit for raids and stuff. However, people do communicate at events, and if they do find a good IV Goomy, they'll be putting on there where it is. So definitely keep that in mind. So Sunday, I think the wild encounters are the same as the first day, so no difference there. Bonuses. So the bonuses during this event, you will have lore modules that will be activated for 1 hour, which is decent. Not as good as a com day, but it is decent. Trainers will be able to enjoy field research themed around different Pokemon habitats. The remote raid pass limit will be increased to 20 per day. Not fussed about that at all. I'm only buying 1 per week and potentially 3 per week if I didn't buy 1 the week before, so doesn't bother me that. And then also snapshots that during the event you never know what might show up, so I'm guessing that will change with each habitat. So maybe bear that in mind. You might find 5 Pokemon from each one. Pokemon Go t-shirts, we're not going to do that. So for ticket holders, you will get the special research to encounter the mythical Pokemon DIANCIE. Like I said earlier, does have a Mega, so definitely worth getting. Not bothered about the global challenge. You'll get a special bonus if it's unlocked for the remainder of the hours for the ticket traders. I don't know how good they are. I don't remember from the last one. But if it is a good thing, great. We can all work towards that bonus. I've just realised the screen's actually not on the edge, so give me 2 seconds. There we go. Sorry about that. So, for ticket holders only, incense encounters, you will be able to encounter a Hisuian Growlithe, non-shiny unfortunately, and then unknown A, D, I, M, N, and O. For the quartz, Pyrite Sands, you'll be looking at unknown A, D, I, M, N, O, and Pawnyard, which can be shiny. So, for the Malachite, you will be looking at unknown A, D, I, M, N, O again, plus Carnivine, which can't be shiny, unfortunately. And then, for the last one, which is Aquamarine, you've still got the same unknowns, which is A, D, I, M, N, O, and then also Pachirisu, which cannot be shiny as well. The exclusive bonuses you get for buying a ticket, you do get an increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon. Now, in the past 2 global events, the shiny rates have been so low compared to the in-person events. So I wouldn't get too involved in that. It is increased from the normal, but it's not knowing a massive increase like Com Day. You'll be able to do 6 trades during each day. That's really important. You can trade some of the shinies over, and if you do have lucky trades, best time to do any legendaries for that. You'll have an elite collector medal. If you are a collector of them, I have missed so many that it doesn't really matter to me anymore. Up to 9 free raid passes from spinning post-stop gyms, and it doesn't say per day, but I assume it might be, so you might get 18 overall, but 9 at the moment they are stating. And then also you get some special 7k eggs, which we don't know what Pokemon is going to be in it. And I believe that is it. So overall, a really good event. I'm actually really looking forward to getting these Pikachu shiny. I do love a good Pikachu shiny. And also looking forward to getting Goomy shiny as well. It does seem like a really good event. I think GoFest is always the best event of the year. Sometimes it is a bit of a letdown, but I think the amount of Pokemon they've added that can be shiny, and also the Pokemon that are coming out, I think it is going to be a good one. We just need to know what raids are out during this time to see if it is going to be in a major event, because they're giving out 9 free raid passes, which normally means the raid Pokemon isn't the greatest. So